Hi everybody. Okay, I have to get ready for work. I just got out of the shower. Okay, as you can see, my skin is a little splotchy. Oh, a little more than little. So anyway, I city detox today, and then I used the hydrating mist, and then I used the Nutri-C moisturizer. So now we're on to the rest. I did my eyebrows, and now we're gonna go on to primer, which is our Alouette HP primer. The primer is used, which I never knew, before you put your makeup on. You want your makeup to go on smooth, so you definitely want to prime, whether it be with my Alouette HB primer or with any primer that you see. But you definitely want to prime, which I wish I had known this way back when I was young. So you definitely want to prime. I'm new to this. I don't know if I can see chats on here or not. That's okay, we won't worry about it right now. If you come in, please subscribe and like my channel. Okay, I am primed. And primer doesn't do much, it just kind of evens out your skin tone. It doesn't even out your skin tone, wrong, because look, I'm still red. But my beautiful foundation will. I absolutely love my foundation, which I use. It's called the Be Picture Perfect by Alouette, and I'm using Golden Medium. So I guess I can look right at you and do this, huh? Could scare you though, huh? I know it may look dark to you right now, but I'm telling you, once you blend it in, it looks awesome. This light's too bright too. Oh, no, then I can't see. Unless I got my makeup mirror. So you want to blend and make sure you blend all the way. Don't forget your face goes all the way up, almost into your hairline, and you want to blend behind your ears, okay? Let me just see. I give credit to the women that do makeup on the lives. I put it over my eyes. You can use a primer for your eyeshadow, but I found lately when I'm rushing to get to work, I like just throw on the foundation on top, and our eyeshadow's really pretty, so we don't have to worry. Excuse my hair, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I do my hair last, after my makeup. And then you want to make sure you have enough coverage on. I don't know if I can get rid of the bags today. But as you'll see, this Be Picture Perfect foundation, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really obvious in person. It has evened out my skin tone. I hope I have the camera the right way too. Oh, it's all new, doing it this way. I've been doing it from my laptop, but that webcam on the laptop makes me kind of like fuzzy and not that well heard. Okay, so. Even though my hair will be down today, I still want to make sure it's blended in, because if you don't, it will be noticeable. Okay, can you see the difference? Yes, I still have bags. Shoot, but can you tell the difference in the redness? There's a big difference for me, and it's not as splotchy. So I totally I've had this forever, this tube. I need to clean the top, but I'm telling you, this is what it looks like when you get on the website. But we got some coming out, I'm gonna use it. I got a long night. I'm working, I bartend. I'm a bartender part-time, a floater for our local VFW, which I am really about vets. I love our vets. I am all about vets. I have compassion for them. I love our boys overseas. It's all very important that we respect them and honor them when they come home. I've taught my children that. I've bought little coins. They look like the challenge coins the guys get in the service, but Okay, I think I foundation myself out. And what happens is I bought them. My son loves them. He's 30. But they just say from your local VFW auxiliary. And if you see a gentleman, like we go on cruises, we see a gentleman with a hat from World War II. World War II, we don't see too many. But the Korean and anybody from Afghanistan, anybody that looks like they're in the service, my son loves going up and giving them a coin and say, this is from our local Safety Harbor VFW auxiliary, and we thank you for your service. And they just stand there like, wow, somebody acknowledged me. Because we have a lot of Vietnam vets now that are, just because we lost the World War II, the Korean are almost gone too. So it's our Vietnam vets now, and they never got a welcoming like our other guys. So they really, when they get this coin, they're like, wow, thank you so much. That's wonderful. So, yes. Okay. So you can probably see now, right? It's much more even skin tone. Because, okay, I put so much of my eyebrows are uneven. Worry about it later. We'll worry about it later. Okay. So then, what shall we do now? Let's do eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. Oh, and today I put on, my lips were so chapped. I put on Smooth and Smooth. It's a two-part, let me show you. It's incredible. I mean, this is, honestly, I thought I had seen some good moisturizers for lips and stuff. The bottom part of our Be Smooth has this little gritty stuff that you rub on your lips, and it takes all that dried skin off. And I think you're really supposed to do this before bed, but I was like, there's no way I could put lipstick on today with my lips. And then on the top is like a little wax hydrating. So you put that on your lips before you go to bed. And I can only imagine, because my lips just from this morning was awesome. So that's Alouette, Smooth and Smooth. And I recommend that because even in Florida during the summer, winter, it doesn't matter down here. Stuff is always drying out. Now I have our little black book of glamour, which I don't know if it's on sale right now or if we even have any more, but we have a couple of palettes, $10. They're on sale. They're discontinuing them. They're out the door, and hopefully I think we're getting new stuff. But $10 out the door. We have a bunch of stuff on sale. If you look on my Facebook page, it's what is it? It's Beauty Bar VIP. My name is Linda Noga, or Beauty Bar VIP is where you can see all my sales, and my website. And it's pinned here on YouTube. So, yeah. And usually what I do is I use a light color like this just to cover my whole eye. I like just to have that little, and even if I use the primer, I would use this also. But I just kind of, this is how I do mine. Everybody has a way of doing their own, which is great. It's all what you prefer, right? So one day, hopefully, I'll be on when you can see me with my hair done. That'll be the next project. Linda with her hair done. I'm sorry, I'm rushing. I was like, you know what? Let me jump on. There. At least I gotta blow dry it out and stuff, but at least I look a little bit more presentable. Okay, so I use that. And then what I like is, I like this date. Is it called Date Night? If you can see it down here, Date Night. I like this one, and this purple I'm really into. RSVP. I like these two. Actually, I like that one too. That's my other favorite. Sunset. Those are my three favorites right now. Black Diamond. I wonder, that's probably gonna be too dark. That's down here. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with Date Night. I'll put Date Night up here. Let's see how that goes. I make sure I keep going back into the same color. But that wouldn't be unusual for me. I go to work with 2 different shoes. And it wouldn't be unlike me to go to work with 2 different eye colors. Actually, I should do that and see who's paying attention. Right? Who's paying attention? Now I'm going in with the RSVP. And I know some of the girls do these little corners and wings and all that. I just don't. It's just not me right now. At my age and work, I don't need to be looking that made up. Don't worry about if you go over your eye corner. You can fix it up. Okay, this is where I need some people to help me. Honestly, that's probably all I'm going to do for today because I'm only going to work. And I stand under fluorescent lightings, and that doesn't look really attractive when you have too much on. Okay. Whoops. You okay?
Yeah.
Well, probably not a good place to put your foot. I'm sorry, I just crushed my husband's ankle. Not really, but close to it.
It's okay.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You're the only person I know that can injure someone on live.
I know, right?
You're talking a little seem to be
Too
soft.
soft? Okay.
But I don't know how, if you can play it back and hear it, maybe it's fine on there, but
Okay.
it seemed very soft.
I'm being instructed by the, he's a backseat driver. Okay. I'm putting on, it's called Flirt. It's with our Alouette. Comes in a nice little case. I don't contour either. But as you can see though, my skin tone, can you see the difference? Besides my hair being all over. Okay, so now I have the Flirt on, so I'm back to red again, but at least it's not splotchy. I'm just gonna make sure my eyeshadow's not on the side of my head, because that has happened. And then if you want to do a little, if you want to do a little liner, I don't know if I can do this here. I put some on already. Now that I'm getting older, I try not to emphasize too much on my bad parts. Okay, so as you can see, we did the eyes kind of in a neutral with a little bit of purple. I hope that shows up. My foundation was Be Perfect. You can always take a little bit of matted, just go over it a little bit. It's just a matted bronzing powder. This one doesn't have a mirror. Honestly, God, my skin feels so smooth with all that stuff on. Then we have this palette called Eternal Glow, which is awesome. I've seen women use these colors on their eye, actually all the colors on their eyes, and then for contouring, highlighting, and then I like this one just to a little bit when the light hits. Gives you a little bit of sparkle. Put a little on your nose. Ooh, that looks like a lot on my nose. Uh-oh. My long nose is shiny on the end now. Why do they put it on the end of their nose normal? Okay, I'm not sure. I think it's to shorten it or make it smaller, but just makes my end of my nose look prominent. Okay, that was fun. Okay, now I have some black and white eyeshadow, which I'm going to take a little bit of the white and put it right in the middle here. Open up the eyes. Was that in the middle? No, that was more on the side. I do apologize, and if you're watching, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see when I come live, please subscribe and hit that bell, and you will get notified when I'm live. I don't know, I think that helps a little bit. Yeah, I do think the white helped a little bit. Okay, and what you can get is a white liner pencil, which I had somewhere. But when your eyes are red, if you do the inside of your eyes, do the watermark line, it will take some of that red out and make it a little bit more white. So I always recommend doing that at the older, mature age, as we call us. So I'm going to use now, we came out with a new mascara, which I absolutely love. It is called, it's going to be backwards probably, Top Shelf Alouette. It is fantastic. It is volume and curl, and it really does look beautiful. So excuse me while I try to get this on, because I'm not going to come that close to you. I don't want to scare you. Let's not do my hair. And you can put 1 coat, 2 coats, 3 coats, whatever makes you happy. I can't believe how cold it was this morning. I think it was 50, what did you say, 53, hon?
51.
51, that's cold for us. You guys are up north? Wow, can't imagine how cold it was for you. I think it's going in the 30s tonight. Okay, see, if you look, see, as you can see when I don't put any on, but look at the, I have like no lashes short. This really helps me a lot. And I'm sure most of you know you get rid of your mascara every 3 months. So you shouldn't keep it, even if it looks okay. After 3 months, you pretty much are done with it. So it's always good to have a backup, because all of a sudden you'll realize, I've been using this mascara way too long. Okay, I don't know if you can see the difference. Look at that. Here. Mascara, no mascara. Doesn't that make a big difference? Okay, I've been live 18 minutes. I better hustle, because my boss will wonder where I am. I'm putting makeup on YouTube. And one eye always comes out better than the other eye. Isn't that so weird? It happens every time. That's okay. We'll fix it. It's always fixable. Don't panic. Like right here, I'm going to wait for that to dry. It's best when it's dried. And then you just swipe it off. Okay. See, I just looked up there with the lighting and it's like, oh, it's uneven. So when I'm under the fluorescent lights, you will definitely be able to see that. And then basically what you do is, I like to use setting powder, but we do have setting spray. The setting spray is awesome. And because I'm working on that, hang on. Let me just make sure.
The second ones you gave me was the 16.
I'm cheating now with the eyebrows. I just kind of, I'm not taking the time with the brow.
That's what I thought.
I know, isn't that awful? I'm not
That's
taking
what I
time
thought.
with
I
the
just wanted to make sure I didn't do something wrong.
with my brow palette, but I will for you one time. And then you can use setting powder or setting spray. Any of them are awesome. Just don't get it all over you like I just did. Definitely you want to set your eyebrows. I did hear that if your eyebrows don't show, it adds 5 years to yours. 5 years to age. And I don't need to be 5 years older. Does that help a little? Oh, a little powder. I'm trying to get that shine out. Okay. I think that looks even. I'm still going to have to get that spot off my eye, but look at the difference. I don't know if you were watching from the beginning, but it's that. And then I was going to try this color. One of the girls sent me. One of my friends, but I think it may be too dark for today. This looks kind of dark. I don't know, maybe. Hon, too dark?
Looks nice.
Is that a good color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay, so that's the color we're going with. And then don't forget the corners of your mouth. They are part of your mouth. Okay. And then we have a little lip shine that I like. Just gonna, I don't really like matte. This is really kind of matted. And this is a pink. It's called a dust rose, just to give it a little bit. To give it a little bit of shine. Okay, and then I'll go do my hair. And then there you go. Alouette products, and they will last me, I got lipstick on me. They will last me till I get home tonight. My face will stay put, and my eyebrows will stay put, and mascara, lipstick, everything will be exactly as it is. I have to go fix the hair. So thank you for joining me. And I will see you next time on YouTube. Have a great weekend, guys.